What's going on, people? You tune into another episode of The Convo, where we subscribe to the channel, comment our thoughts, take a moment of silence for them haters, and then we run them lights up. You talking to your boy, DJ Money, and my boy...
You already know it's your boy, NC Dash, and I'm in this motherfucker. We back with another episode of The Convo.
Man, we back.
Yes, sir.
It's been a little minute, man.
Hey, it's a new year.
Exactly.
It done turned a whole new year since we done did an episode, and you know a lot's done been going on. So what's up with you, man?
Man, I'm gonna tell you, when I decided to put this together and start my own company and figured I'm gonna be totally independent this year, I did not know how many trials was gonna come in my way. Oh my God! If you really know how much stuff constantly happen, most people quit. I see why a lot of people don't get to the level that they want to go, because as soon as you decide to do something, that's when stuff just constantly happens. Like right now, all the footage we have that we done pre-recorded head already, most of them gone. I'm trying to find them together, and I ended up releasing the tape already early, because I thought I had everything planned out, had everything set, but come with it back. So thank y'all so much for being patient with us. Thank y'all for still supporting, for subscribing. Keep subscribing, keep telling the people, because right now, like, oh my gosh, like,
this shit popping there. You know what I'm saying? Shit's starting to really,
y'all really
traction.
showing y'all support.
Right, it's really starting to get traction. You know what I'm saying? So we really appreciate that. You know what I mean?
Like, truly, y'all probably think we capping or whatever. Like, we did not realize how fast we was gonna get, how fast y'all was gonna subscribe to us. Look, I'm getting all tongue tied and shit, missing everything.
Right, but we back though. Hey, look, I was speaking of some shit earlier today with my homeboy and shit, bro. About discipline and shit. You feel me? Like, listen though, I know I done went a whole nother, gear and shit, but it's like,
I could write a book about
it. Listen, bro, like, I'm really about to change my whole game plan up and how I, do shit, bro, because I've been doing shit a certain type of way, you feel me? Expecting different results, and that's insanity, you feel me? So I'm finally understanding this shit, like you said, bro. That's where the trials and tribulations and shit come in, and because of the discipline, you know what I'm saying? Once niggas change their routine and find something new, bro, like, I'm telling you, that's when shit gonna really start coming together for niggas how we want to. You feel me? That's why I be on you, like, bro, we gotta get on another episode of the podcast, you feel me? Even if we ain't got no motherfucking direction, because we gonna find a direction, you know what I'm saying? Because me and you, we chop it up on a daily basis anyway. You know what I'm saying? About any and everything. So I just be wanting to give the people a little insight on the shit that we be speaking on, so maybe they get the same type of problems we be having. They might be, hey, give us a little, some perspective on how to fix some shit.
And that's the whole point of this podcast, is basically to give you something to talk about, something that you can go back with your friends. Maybe we hit something to make you think a little bit, so you could be like, so you go to your friend, have you ever thought about such and such? And what you think about that? And then y'all have a discussion, and you find out, like, once you just stop and just listen to other people, you'll find out, like, so many people got different ways of looking at something, and somebody may have so many times you have a totally different way of looking at something that I've been looking at for a while, and you say something, I'll be like, it just clicks. I'm like, oh, I'm running now. You feel me? Like, I'm on it.
And that's what happened. That's what happened with me today, because I was talking to one of my homeboys and shit, and we were just having a real deep conversation. And what he said motivated me. Like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Because when you keep it real with a motherfucker too, because the shit he was telling me, I'm like, damn, bro, but at least you got way more discipline than me. He was like, bro, I ain't got it all the way together. It just seemed that way because of what my mindset is now, but I still face my different shit too, you feel what I'm saying? But him keeping it that real with me, it inspired me. It's like, you know what, man, let me get my mind right, bro, so we can really take off and do the shit that we need to do, bro, because it's right here for us, you know what I mean? It's just it's just all on us, man. What we gonna do? You know, so we gonna keep holding ourselves back, or we gonna really take that leap, take off on you?
Because really, like, there's a lot of fake stuff going on. People don't want to show their failures. People don't want to show where their flaws at. People don't want you to know that. They want to see. They want to see the glitz and glamour and the beans and the jewelry and stuff like that. But
you never, you don't never see the
you don't know about the debt.
You don't know the grind and the hustle. You know, so you don't know about the journey. You just see what they put right there in front of you. That's real
exactly, and that's why I journey to the bag. And that's why Journey to the Bag is slow, because right now I lost pretty much all the footage I done put together.
See, that's what I'm saying. It go back to discipline too, because don't even feel discouraged, bro. Because remember I told you I was like, bro, I'm about to hop on that TikTok shit, and I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna go viral. But bro, it just at the same time I want to do that shit, but it don't feel like my wave, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I'm knowing my personality, you know what I'm saying, whatever the case may be, can really, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. With TikTok, I probably could blow off this shit, but it's just like, it don't really feel like my wave, but you know what I mean? Like, niggas, there's certain shit you gotta do in order to take that next step.
But if you ain't passionate about it, how consistent are you gonna stay with it?
Word, that's true.
Because if you really don't like what you're doing, how much you gonna actually do it?
But hey, I can't say I'm not passionate about it. I can't say, because it's like, I told you I want to do that acting shit. You know what I'm saying? So I fuck with it, but it's just like, I don't know. What I just tell you before we even have that scripted shit just seems so like, it seems like bullshit, because it really be pissing. What pissed me off is like, I see somebody create some original content, right? And then another person dub it, because that's all TikTok is, you know what I'm saying, dubbing over, you know what I'm saying, doing voiceovers and shit like that, you feel me? And they're dubbing that have more likes than the motherfucker who originally created. I'll be like, what the hell, how the fuck that shit work? You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit just be crazy to me, so I guess I really don't understand TikTok as much, you know what I'm saying? That's probably why I don't fuck with it, but I don't know, man. Like I said, just go back to this, man. We gotta, if that's something I want to do, I really gotta buckle down and do that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like we just make a lot of excuses, you know what I'm saying? Like,
oh, we do.
Yeah,
we do. But that goes with the FUD. Like, a lot of people don't do anything because of FUD. You know, FUD is fear, uncertainty, and doubt. They unsure about what they're gonna do. They unsure. They don't know if it's gonna succeed. They worried about what people gonna say. They worried about all the wrong things.
Right.
So if you get that out your mind, because that, like, I'm not speaking just on anybody else. I'm talking about myself too.
Of course.
Like, in order to do this,
we don't never point the finger at nobody else. We always take responsibility.
Yeah. So
we ain't gonna do that.
In order for me to do it, like, I had to look at myself through all of that, because at the same time, like, I feel like I'm still young, but I'm old. Like, I feel like I
guess I be getting that kind of sense of urgency as well, because I ain't old either. You know what I'm saying? I'm only 27, but it's like yo, it's like time to really make something happen. That's the point I'm at with it now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, yo, it's like yo, okay. It ain't, I done did this, I done did that, I done, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, been through my highs, my lows. Now it's really time to buckle down and do something for, you know what I'm saying, with a purpose.
And I guess because I also look at so many people that comes up and hit their meal, hit their goals, hit their stuff at an early age. Like, you look like, and then at that time when you're younger,
that's why they say it's never good to compare. I think I said that in one of my raps. You know,
but when I was
comparisons kill joy and motivation.
But when I was younger, I was flying too. I was getting stuff done, but I didn't have no responsibilities. I ain't had no kid at the time. I ain't had no wife. I ain't had no bills. I had a cell phone bill. Everything else was pretty much taken care of. So yeah, I could blow $200, $300. I could spend a whole check that I made at McDonald's and do it for a party and triple my money up for the weekend, and started doing that. Like, I was doing it. A lot of people know that I was in different clubs. Like, but a lot of that drive happened because I didn't have no responsibility, and then I didn't really have anything to lose. So then once I start having things, you looking like, okay, if I do this, am I still gonna have enough for rent? Am I still gonna have enough to eat? Am I still gonna have enough for gas in my car? Am I still gonna have enough to pay the payment? Like, you start worrying about this stuff, and you be holding back, and it's hard. Like, you really got to start adjusting things.
Yeah, that's why I say I'm getting in the habit of writing shit down. You know what I'm saying? So I'm making sure everything that I got in my mind to do, I'm gonna do it. Cause like I said, bro, it's full throttle this year. You know what I'm saying? It's more features. You know what I'm saying? I'm working with everybody. You know what I'm saying? I done got a few locked in right now already for the top of the year. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna speak on it right now.
Oh yeah.
I can't even really drop no names because it ain't. You know what I'm saying? Everything ain't already together how it's supposed to be, but we already done verbally. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Me and my niggas done talked about some shit, so you know, like more shows.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
you got an upcoming show planned, or
it's nothing on the schedule as of yet, but it's a lot of different things in the work right now. You know what I'm saying? So we just gotta execute, bro.
Yeah.
That's what it is. That's really why I've been hesitant to drop this new album too, cause like a lot of people been, you know what I'm saying, hitting me up like, yo, drop that shit, you ready for that? But it's like, yo, I still feel like I'm not finished with that last project, so I feel like I gotta do a little bit more leg work. You know what I'm saying? A little bit more networking. And once I get my buzz to where I want it, then I, you know what I'm saying, put that project out. You know what I'm saying? It's anticipated, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it's crazy because like I don't be getting all the love and shit on social media, this, that, and the third, but my streams don't reflect that way. You know what I'm saying? Like I really be like, you know what I'm saying? I really collect a monthly royalty check from this music. It ain't like I'm just putting this shit out for nothing, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, damn, like niggas ain't gonna share your shit unless you pop it, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be popular to share, you know what I'm saying? Everybody keeping this shit to themselves. So I just figure, hey, I keep working, and as my fan base increase, that's when it'll, you know what I'm saying, get out there how it's supposed to.
But you know, it's crazy. It's harder to get a fan base from your own hometown than somewhere else. Like, you can literally go to the next state over and be the hottest thing popping.
That's the crazy part though. I ain't even from the borough, and I done made a pretty, you know what I'm saying, good name for myself out here, you know what I'm saying, as far as the people that follow me on this shit. But in my hometown, nigga, I'm popping like this. Like, you ain't get to see like how shit was, but like, wait till you go out to one of them events we be having out there, bro. Like, I really, like, you know what I'm saying, like, this shit real, you feel me? So I know that's where a lot of my streams come from, and I appreciate all my people out there who support me. You feel me?
Nigga, I seen where you from.
Yeah,
you in the sticks. I thought I was in the sticks.
But
so compare.
So
from you, your level,
whatever the
your level
is
may on 2 Chain level from where you from though. So yes, you are a superstar.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So whatever the population is from where I'm from, Williamston, North Carolina, you're gonna have to look it up. I know you don't know. The entire population fuck with it, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate it, you know what I'm saying? And then I just took that, you know what I'm saying, that energy, and I brought it out here in the bird, you know what I'm saying? I built my little name.
So we got some people in the Triad area and stuff, and that knows about Pleasant Grove. Let's go a little bit further for people in the Greensboro area, like Brown Summit. People in the Winston-Salem area, let's go something like Welcome or Pilot Mountains.
Okay.
All of them are country spots.
Okay. Yeah. But see, this is
Williamston is the Boondocks compared to that. Them are big cities.
Listen, bro, this is the coast. You gotta understand, this is the coast, baby. You know what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted,
God.
Man. I mean, this motherfucker representing, man. You remember everybody turn up by my city. This is we on the coast, man. It's the country.
Man, we was riding down the road. I was praying to see a building. You had farmland, trees.
You gotta go to certain spots for that. Certain areas for that.
Man, I've barely seen a roadside.
It's areas for that. You ain't seen enough.
You get somebody's direction, just take a left in the big rock that's sitting in the middle of the... And you go past an old oak tree. If you go past the cherry tree, you done went too far.
Yep. Shout out to all my country kids, all my country functions out there.
Yeah, man. I thought I was country.
Yeah, man. Oh yeah. From the sticks, man. But
yeah.
hey, that's what made me though. You know what I'm saying? That's what made this grounded individual that you see in front of you today. You know what I'm saying? Because it gave me the, you know what I'm saying, the best of everything. You know what I'm saying? I've seen it all. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. But I do see, like, they say that city folks grow up real quick.
Mm-hmm.
I think country folks grow up a whole lot quicker.
Yeah.
In certain ways.
Yeah. It's just a different experience. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just all of what you consider growing up quick. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's circumstantial. You feel me?
Man, compared to up north, I don't know everybody up north, but especially like in the Harlem area where I was mingling around, a lot of people like having conversations. Yo, there's some fast ass motherfuckers. Like, we do a lot of fucking in the South. You think, like, the average rate of people losing their virginity up north, 16, 18, stuff like that.
But then at the same time, like, it's circumstantial though. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a little bit more faster paced. You got a lot more other shit going on up there. You feel what I'm saying? So it's not really...
That could definitely be a reason.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's all about, you know, that here we got a lot of time, you know what I'm saying, stretched out. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what a lot of...
And nowhere to go!
Yeah, that's what a lot of city people say when they come down. They like, you know, this shit real slow down, you know what I'm saying? It's spacious. So that give you that time and that comfort zone to be able to do more of it. You feel what I'm saying? That's what that is.
That's
for sure. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, but I'm trying to learn how to tweak this motherfucking this Instagram algorithm, bro. Cause what be blowing me is how niggas can just come up out of nowhere, like off of the most random shit, and then they just now once they came up, they be in tune with everybody else who's already, you know what I'm saying, Instagram famous or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm seeing a young nigga who coming up now. I ain't even gonna say no name because everybody gonna know what I'm talking about anyway. The nigga popping now. But now I think he done moved down to the A and shit, and he with a lot of social media niggas who popping and shit like that. And some of them niggas in the room, you know, I ain't gonna say no more, they done fell off low key, you know what I'm saying? I feel like, man, they be taking advantage of niggas' clouts, da. But then I started looking back, you know what I'm saying? Well, not looking back, but I'm paying more attention. And I'm seeing bro release more and more content. The nigga who just got famous with it. I'm like, at first I was looking at it like they taking advantage of him, but I'm like, yo, I feel like he's taking advantage of his situation. Cause now he dropping content like a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, keeping it.
I feel like he doing
what he's supposed to do. And I'm like, okay, as long as he doing what he's supposed to do to make sure he good, I'm all for it. You know what I'm saying? I just don't want brother, you know what I'm saying, get that sudden fame. And then the niggas who was already up drain him of his shit. And he falls. But now I'm looking, I'm like, okay, he making enough moves to where I think, okay.
Bro, I'm like, dude, I give him the recognition. I wish I knew his name. You talking about the dude that doggone got mollywopped by his baby mama?
Yeah. You see how it's crazy how you describe some shit, motherfucker. That's how I knew motherfuckers was going up.
So
yeah.
But
he doing his thing though.
Ride that wave, bro.
You got to.
If that's gonna bring you a check, ride that wave.
But like I said, initially when I looked at it though, I was like, because I was seeing the motherfuckers that he was around, I was just thinking like, damn man, they trying to drain his pot, da. But then when I seen his page, I'm like, yo, this nigga dropping hella content. He everywhere. Hopefully he utilized that and know, you know what I'm saying, get that business mindset where he know he can host parties, he can do this promo videos, da. You know what I'm saying? Because his shit went up quick, like bro. I think I seen his shit. It was at like when shit first happened, when he first got mollywopped. I think his shit was probably at like 5-6K. Bro, this shit gotta be everything.
And he seemed like he's a pretty cool
dude.
He seemed like a cool person. But
I just don't know, because we don't know dude, so we don't know what his mindset is. So I was just like, bro, I'm hoping this nigga ain't dumb, like, and letting me motherfucker take advantage of him. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it could, but you know, that's how the game goes at times. But you got to look at it too. You're saying that he's creating more content and stuff like that, but look at his new environment.
Right.
His new environment. You know, they probably giving them tips, giving them help.
Oh yeah,
like,
of course.
You need to do this, and he's eating. And they all work. They all working together.
They definitely doing that.
So now it's up to him. Like now he got the knowledge. Now he know what he got to do. Then he got the features and the stuff like that to really push him out there. Now it's up to him to put that work in.
Right.
So long as he putting in that work, make your money, nigga. Yeah. Like, I'm proud of you.
Yeah, that nigga came up from nothing. He turned a real situation into his success. You know
but he could have went a total different way though, with that whole situation where most of our mindset, somebody hit me that hard, bro.
Yeah, a lot of niggas would crash out,
bro.
Yeah, a lot of
it would have been another Chris Brown Rihanna.
A lot of niggas crash out, but you know what I'm saying? He stuck. He stayed true to his character. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't him to do that anyway. You know what I'm saying? That's why it didn't go like that.
But even if it's not, I like.
Bro, I feel you, but you know, it's just like, you know what I'm saying, some things, some people just won't do. You know what I mean? Like, even it don't matter what a person is faced with, you know what I'm saying? That's just, like I said, that's just not his character. So no matter what she tried to do, try to embarrass him, or how hard she hit him, as far as like how motherfuckers react and shit, like it's just, you know what I mean? He can go that way. And like I said, he took it as a real situation.
And I feel like I'm like that, but everybody got their limit. Like, you know me, I try my best. My best to de-escalate any situation. I try to handle it the most responsible way, even when the times I just know for a fact, like I should pull out my nigga, like just come straight out, like gutter with this nigga. But I try to keep cool, because with me, I try to put myself in other people's shoes. I try not to retaliate so quick, because everything could be just a misunderstanding, but blew up.
I want no motherfucking misunderstanding. Oh no, she slapped the shit out that nigga. She slapped the goddamn. What? Man, I seen his soul leave and come right back. Like that nigga, and when he got back in the camera, you damn right. His soul, he tried to keep seeing. Damn right. That's when he came back. He tried to keep seeing. Word up. That shit was great. But he turned up off that shit though, man.
But yeah,
he really turned up off that shit.
I could do it without anything. But as soon as I get hit, it's snap. Like, it's blackout. I can't help it. I'm only human. God's still working with me.
But that's what it did though. Because you gotta think about that situation. When she slapped the fuck out of that nigga, him not retaliating in that way
was the best thing of his life.
Success for him. But if he would have made that other decision,
it would have messed them all up. And that's why that's why I be telling you about like the decision of like every time when we be having discussions, I'm like, yo, I don't know for sure, because you know I weigh out every possible downfall, every outcome that can come out the situation. So I'm like, okay, if this happens, something like this, and then I want to make sure I make the right move. But sometimes you can't help it. Sometimes something happens so damn quick that you can't grasp it.
Right.
Can that one split just ruin your whole life? Think about how many people that little rash decision that ruined so many other people's lives off a mistake. Either said the wrong thing, did the wrong thing, something like, look, just, you name it. Look at Monique. Look at Roseanne. Look at how many people they done blackballed just for one mistake. That one mistake can cost everything that you done worked for.
So you gotta be real calculated, you know what I'm saying? Precise in the moves that you do. Yeah. I
Your mind is always on the ganja.
Yeah. I was like, damn. I smoked the last little blunt out here, and I was like, yeah, I ain't even know we was about to shoot the podcast. But that's neither here nor there. In other news, Gunna dropped his album. That shit been riding.
Oh yeah, I know, because you've been playing the hell out that motherfucker.
He got the number one album in the country. That shit hard, man.
And most of them plays was off you.
Yeah, probably, but hey, I fought with it. Hey, shout out, Gunna, you know what I'm saying, whatever, you know what I'm saying, I make it to that level, we gonna work it, but I said, I was thinking about some shit the other day, man. Niggas is so mad about the Pushing P shit. You know what I'm saying?
Pushing P.
You probably not familiar with it. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the tracks. You know what I'm saying? On the album. So everybody been saying, oh yeah, I'm Pushing P. I'm doing this, Pushing P. Da 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 da. That's P. That's P. Whatever. So what's funny to me is like people be hating on that. Like niggas can't let motherfuckers have nothing. Like niggas is so mad about people following the wave and hopping on the trend or whatever the case may be. But it's just like at the end of the day, bro, it's a part of like hip hop culture. It's a part of what comes with the game.
Because
so, like,
young boy can do it better.
Yeah, you're right. That's what it always seems like. That's what it always seems like. Because at the end of the day, niggas don't know how to let shit be what it is. And niggas be really mad that they ain't come up with some shit. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, for me, it's just some funny shit to say. You know what I'm saying? But niggas is really taking it serious. Like niggas is really dick riding or, you know what I'm saying, followers or da-da-da-da, bro. It's just another catchy, something funny to say, bro. It is what it is. It's always, you know what I'm saying? It's a part of hip-hop culture, just like the next trend on me. You know what I'm saying? Like, but niggas be tripping me out about how mad they be about some shit. That they have no control over, you feel?
Look, I wonder how many people gonna get mad at this.
Oh yeah.
This right here, just the combo in general.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. A lot of people ain't gonna initially fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people gonna have they thoughts about the shit, but that is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
Yeah, that is what it is. You know. Yeah.
But you play it like mind control, cause y'all gonna subscribe to the channel. I don't know what the hell I'm doing with my hand, but it just seemed like the right thing to do at the time.
Yeah. Need to get back on my reading shit. There's so much shit I need to do this year, man. Like,
what you reading?
Like I'm talking about like damn, cause I just gave away a book to my homeboy, and I ain't even read it. Ain't that some shit?
That's niggas for you.
Ain't that some shit? I ain't even read the damn book, but I'm giving it away like, yeah, here was some knowledge junk, bro. Damn, that's what I'm saying. I gotta get on my
What
shit.
book was it?
It was something to the
shit. You gave that away.
It was something to the level of it was something based on like shopping and shit like that.
Shoppers.
But it was more so about like the origin of this shit. Like it was some scripture shit. Okay. I didn't even get a chance to really dive into it, but
I wasn't gonna ask you about the book.
I know you. I already told you initially off the rip that I ain't read it. You know what I'm saying? But I gave it away.
I was hoping you at least read the title to the
Nah, I can't, bro. I can't even because it's crazy. Somebody gave it to me.
And you ain't even doggone had the decency to read the title.
Yeah, man. That's what I'm saying. I gotta get back on my shit, man. I gotta organize my time in a way. You know what I'm saying? I just gotta get me a new solid routine. You feel? That's really what I need.
Okay. So go ahead and get them goal settings. Set your goal.
I thought you said gold. I was damn right. Damn right, get my goals right. For real.
Yeah, I need to figure out how to get some bullion for cheap. Since for some reason they said the gold market is going down. Like the price of gold is going down. I need to look that up. If so, I'm gonna invest me in a bullion. I'm gonna get two. I'm gonna melt one down in some joy.
It's a whole lot of shit moving down. It's getting real out here, man. They keep releasing remixes of the Corona. They keep, you know what I'm saying, it's a food shortage every day, more and more.
And the rent still due, the bills still coming,
right.
and,
so it's gonna be a lot of
and
shit.
Everything is getting more expensive.
Right, so it's gonna be a lot of shit out here that's gonna be not worth shit after a while.
Yo.
That's why I was like, hey, we gotta buckle down and figure this shit out, because it's like, it's so crazy. Like, these motherfuckers is coming into astronomical amounts of money. You know what I'm saying? Like, these is numbers, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers ain't never seen before type shit. You know what I'm saying? As far as like how rich motherfuckers is getting out here, you know what I'm saying? Like,
because
on a broad perspective too, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, so
it's really not hard to make. It's not really hard to make money. Mm-hmm. Like, think about it. Whenever you in a bind, whenever you need a certain amount of money, you can come up with that money. It's not. We make it more harder than it needs to be.
That's when you're back against the wall, though. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to make that money when you're back against the wall.
So live every day like you're back against the wall.
I want that, but see, even then, though, that still becomes work. You know what I'm saying? I want that type of money. I ain't gotta work for. I want that type of money. So when I leave this motherfucker, after we do this podcast, right now, I go home and go to sleep tonight. In the morning, my bank account, the rich pot. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's when niggas is making them move. You feel me? Like,
I mean,
that's what I'm trying to figure out. And hey, I know I just said earlier, I'm trying to crack the motherfucking Instagram algorithm. I'm trying to crack the goddamn money algorithm.
I mean, and that's really all that you got to do. You just got to figure it out, because if you can make it once, you can repeat the process and do it again. You just got to figure out how to do it that first time. So once you figure out a method of making money, you can constantly repeat it and do it. Like 1 + 1 is always gonna be 2. So you keep putting 1 + 1 and 2 and 1 + 1 and 2 and 1 + 1 and 2.
And see, that's what I'm about to say. That makes sense, because that leads to what I was just about to say, bro. Then you gotta start taking bigger risks. You know what I'm saying? Instead of the small, easy risks.
Oh, so,
you know what I'm saying?
So you're just gonna wrap it right back.
Yeah, I'm listening to what you're saying.
And saying it in a better way too.
Because no, it's crazy. No, that's what I was just thinking though. As you were saying, I was like, yeah, that's what it is, man. Like, we'll take the safe risk. You know what I'm saying? We'll take the risk to where it's like, if we do this, I'm not gonna miss it otherwise. Type shit.
Because you know,
like, we get comfortable doing it. You feel me? Like the same way how you was talking about, like, okay, when you're back against the wall, you can get money. But how about when I get a certain amount of money, I just put that into something I know could really do this. You know what I'm saying? And then my back gonna be against the wall again. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to figure out a way to make something shake again, but at least I put that
to where it's something to go.
You know what I'm
and
saying?
that's how I've been working to get everything that I need to get done too. I just take it out, because if the money sit in my account, I'll forget that it's already owed to somebody else, or another bill is always somebody else. But right now, it's like I'm working all my time just to pay somebody else, just to pay rent, just to pay lights, just to pay for garbage, just pay for gas, just to pay for a car. Like, everything that you do, like, money come in, but money going out.
That's why, like I said, bro, we gotta take those bigger risks. That's why I'm about to sit back, man, and really analyze. Like, I'm about to start looking at the things that I was doing. You know what I'm saying? And then be like, okay, I gotta see what I can do different. You know what I'm saying? And make a way to do it instead of, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm so used to doing the same shit. So I gotta really see what I'm doing and be like, all right, I can't do it. I gotta do that instead. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
And really capitalize on that shit, bro. Because it's a way for niggas to get this shit, bro.
Most definitely.
It's a way for niggas to get this shit, bro.
We gonna get it.
Yeah. No doubt. That's why you gotta get back on your journey to the bag shit, man. Because you had a lot of different methods, not just teaching the people. That shit was teaching you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like at the same time, we gotta find that, you know what I'm saying, motivation.
And that's all it was. It was basically something that I learned, and then I applied it to see if it worked. If it worked, then I made a video about it and be like, yo, this is what I found out. This is how you can up your credit score 30 points. This is a way that you could, easier way to save the money without knowing, or different apps like I did something with the Digit app. I think I still got that video. With the Digit app, is a safe way. It's an easy way to save money. You set up the account, do stuff, and it automatically takes like chunk change out of your account and put it in. So what I did, I put it and I hid the Digit app.
Right.
Man, next thing I know, it wasn't even that long, and I just so happened going through my apps and seeing it, and I was like, oh, let me check it. Man, it was like $60, $70 in one of the accounts, like 50 something in another account, and almost 100 and something in another account. I was like, damn, like the little money add up quick, and it wasn't even taking that much. It was taking like, I think it was taking like $5 a day and splitting it up between the 3 accounts, or some days it may take like $1.80 or another day it may take $3. Like, it'd be little stuff in it, but it happens. So that's like a little app thing that I go with during that fast and check that out. So what y'all can do, go to the other channel on the page, hit the page, hit the channel button, find Journey to the Bag, click that, subscribe to that, and then you can get it done. There's no videos on it right now because I told y'all, because I done fucked up. But it's okay.
But nah, I've been sitting back. I've been sitting right when I've been sitting back studying. I've been sitting back studying the podcast. You know what I'm saying? Seeing how everybody doing their thing, whatever. And I've been trying to think of different ideas, you know what I'm saying, to make this shit good, make this shit better.
Okay.
But like I told you, man, like, my thing is, man, I hate scripted shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather just do this shit how we doing it. You know what I'm saying? Natural, on the fly conversation, so we can get genuine reactions out of each other. You know what I'm saying? I don't really like that. You know what I'm saying? For shit, but I've been sitting back. Like you said, motherfuckers be, you know what I'm saying, having certain, what's that word you were using on the first episode? I said, certain that format. Motherfuckers be having that certain format, but it's just like, I don't know, man. I guess that's just a part of my personality, so I just never follow through. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's just like, bro, I'm better at, you know what I'm saying, coming up with shit on the fly. So, like I said, I've been sitting back steady trying to figure out a way we can make this shit better. I've been trying to figure out a little segment that I'm gonna do. I told you I got the title for it, the dash for it. You know what I'm saying? It might be a little segment where I speak on sports and shit like that. Because I told you about the stuff on streaming shit, you know what I'm saying? So y'all be on the lookout for that.
Matter of fact, did you do the online gaming?
At the moment, you know what I'm saying? I'm not on the online gaming, but it's definitely coming soon because we're getting all this sports stuff to do. I'm about to start taking y'all money too. Like, matter of fact, we ain't gonna speak. It's on the way. You
know,
2 weeks.
I'm not even a big
2 weeks. Stabbing from whenever this video drops, nigga. Take y'all niggas money.
But I don't even play games like that. I'm just now getting back into it. So I've been on my phone. I need to get that controller for it because with the controller, they be eating me up alive in Call of Duty Mobile because I'm just using the screen. But if y'all see me on there, y'all want to play, hit me up. It's Moneybags 336. So if y'all, I'll have it in. So y'all can add me. Y'all can do whatever. If y'all want to get shot up in and some COD, let's go.
Hey, I was on that shit heavy at one point. That shit drained motherfuckers battery for real.
Oh, it will. And it would take a lot of data too. especially when they do the upgrades, the updates on it. That shit probably take damn near 30 minutes to do everything.
Oh, yeah. We can speak on that. You did your good deed for today. How did it? Had me got them at work for an extra hour pulling overtime with no pay.
Well, let's not talk about that, and let's save that for another episode.
We gonna talk about it.
Yeah, let's not talk.
Talk about
I ain't get
going overtime.
I ain't even get paid. I ain't get paid for it.
We gonna talk about it.
I ain't even get paid for it, so I hope she watching.
Mm-hmm.
So you forgot to give me the tip, and I changed the tire.
No, that was dope though, man. That was dope, and it was cold as
Hell yeah, and it was raining. That's like $40 right there.
But hey, it's gonna all pay itself off.
Oh, most definitely. I ain't worried about this shit. But anyway.
And we supposed to, it's crazy. At the top of the show, we was talking about how long it's been since we shot an episode. We supposed to been shot some episodes, y'all. Last time I came, this nigga gave me a quadruple shot of some private stock. I ain't even no heavy drinker like that. You know what I'm saying? I smoke.
Not a heavy drinker. Nigga, you
that's
drunk my whole...
But see, like, it's like, okay, it's like...
You drunk all my liquor in my cabinet.
But see, it's like this, though. It's like...
All of it.
It's like on some... Nah, it wasn't even like that, though. See, he exaggerates. You know what I'm saying?
You drunk all the Patron. All the Jose Cuervo. The only thing you didn't really touch is the cheap liquor, and you still drunk that when all the other shit got
It's all about the mood, though. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the mood. If I come in and I feel like, you know what I'm saying, it's a mood drink, but it's occasional, though. You know what I'm saying? That shit, he making it seem like it was all in a session. Nah, you know what I'm saying? Don't get that.
You like a frat boy.
It was frat. Nah, see, it wasn't on no frat.
You drank like a frat boy.
That shit was gradual. All that shit was gradual. It was over time.
Man, I graduated from the streets. I need this liquor.
You wouldn't even see. If that's the case, I'd be drinking right now. You know what I'm saying? Which I had a. See, I'm contradicting like I had a shot. I had a shot.
Exactly. Keep telling on yourself.
It's like,
you let a nigga talk, he'll eventually tell on himself. Keep talking.
It's occasional though, man. That shit has to graduate.
Keep talking.
We supposed, like I said, though, you try to give me all type because you know you fucked up. You know what I'm saying? We supposed to, like I said, you bullshitting, man. You supposed to be on this shit every week.
Really?
Then you want to pour niggas quadruple shots, get niggas fucked up, and then we can't film an episode. This is what we do now.
I was still so.
This is the same way how you get up and you do your shit, how you do every day, get that bread. Every day how I get up and I do what I do to get that bread. That's how we gotta get up and do it. We gotta do it like we mean. Because like right now, I don't give a damn if we ain't got no content. I need to shoot. That shit gonna turn into something. You know what I'm saying?
Just presto magic.
Yeah, just press the button.
Alakazam. Okay. I got you.
That shit gonna come together. I'm telling you. That's why I said too, man. See, right now, that's why I'm looking at this episode right here as a priming episode. I'm looking at to let you know, like, do that same type of shit how we talk off camera. You know what I'm saying? Like, them topics that make me think, that make me like, I don't know, man, that shit's some bull. You know what I'm saying? That really had me on another side of the fence. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, so that's what we gotta get to people. We gotta get these people perspective, man. That's what they want to see. You know, they want to hear intriguing topics.
We give them some good topics, but so I feel like we go too serious sometimes.
No, not even that. So, but like I said, we ain't gonna script it, but we gonna find that pocket that we want to go. You know what I'm saying? We gonna stick to it. Because originally, like I tell you, I ain't at first I ain't really fuck with. I ain't think I fuck with how, you know what I'm saying, the original format was and how you was doing shit, because I wanted to go a certain type of way, you know what I'm saying, but once we start doing this shit and we start getting in the groove and we start seeing, you know what I'm saying, where each other heads was at, I was like, okay, I see where you're going with this shit, and we're gonna make it work, you know what I'm saying, that shit gonna pop.
And it's liable to change 20 more times. Like
Oh,
right
yeah.
now,
Oh, yeah.
but right now it's a
not
start.
too much though. Not too much. Like I said,
no, I still yeah.
We don't want to over.
Oh no, but we'll have definitely more shows and more different concepts to it. It may not be the convo, but you will be able to catch it on the About the Business page and stuff like that. But the convo will be its own personal identity. So before we get into anything else,
you got the piece? Can we do it like we did in the original episode? I don't have my life. We got the equipment right now.
not yet because we're doing an upgrade.
Okay.
It's an upgrade. We'll be doing some live segments too, so be prepared for that. There's a lot of things.
Yeah, because there's a lot of shit that we're gonna bring back and y'all gonna see in the previous video. Well, in the video before this, how you gonna do it? You gonna drop the?
I'm gonna just start dropping.
Okay.
And giving y'all whatever that I can find, whatever I can get, I'm gonna just give it to you, and then y'all see the difference between what's old, what's new, and then we'll give y'all stuff to laugh at. Be like, because I swear when y'all see that first episode, y'all gonna be like,
nah, but I feel like we got a few good ones though. The one we got with my boy Prince, that was good.
Yeah.
The one with AT, that was good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they should be getting those episodes, right? For the most part. Like,
I gotta make sure that the whole conversation there, definitely on the podcast, on the actual podcast, we're still working on getting everything set up for you, but you will be able to go and listen to the whole segments of every one of them in order. So all the audio files, everything is good. So get this crystal clear where with this mic, go to the podcast just to see what we doing and yada yada yada.
Hey, it's something about this episode though that's genuine though, because we're speaking on taking that leap. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, reflecting on the trial. You know what I'm saying? The obstacles. You know, so we giving them the real. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. This shit was real, all because you can see the genuineness in it, if that's a word. You know what I'm saying? And you can see the contradicting in it. You know what I'm saying? Because as humans, that's what we are. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because we want so much. You know what I'm saying? But it's a lot of other shit that come into play. You know what I'm saying? It's not just so I feel like this episode right here is a pure reflection of that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? I'm ready to drop this shit and we get the ball rolling on to the next one.
And hopefully y'all pray for us too. Might be dropping some big news later on about sponsorship. So so that might be something underway. If it falls through, then y'all won't hear nothing else about it. But if everything go right, then y'all see whatever product that may come out.
But this has been another episode of the convo. Well, maybe the first episode. I don't know how we're gonna do it when we chop it, but this has been an episode of the convo where I see that.
We all confused.
Damn right. And that's the beauty of it. You feel what I'm saying? Because that's what's gonna create. You feel what I'm telling you? That's what's gonna create that boom. I'm telling you, bro.
So y'all know what y'all do. If y'all haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Right. Hit that like button. Comment it. Talk to us. Let us know. Tell us what we're doing wrong. Tell us what we're doing right. Tell us. Give us subjects that y'all want to hear us talk about. And then you tell a friend to tell another friend to come and meet us to be friends. And do it all over again and repeat. And just constantly doing it. With every video. And even more videos. I'm good.
When we out, I ain't got nothing else to say.
Alright, well, peace out.